What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua adds a new trainer to his team. It is said to be Angel Fernandez. He will step in and take off some of the slack from McCracken. The pair will set to work with Joshua in Saudi Arabia to formulate a plan to reclaim the titles. Of course, we asked who is Fernandez? He's worked with Joshua's compatriot Isaac Chamberlain and Kazakh world champion Sultan Zerbek. Okay, the London-based coach has also got ties to the women's GB team with Sandy Ryan. It remains to be seen whether a fresh perspective will aid Joshua in his quest to become a two-time world division champion. But it does give you a sense of desire, okay? Interest in something different, someone new. Obviously, we've heard again and again, if Joshua thinks that he can do the same thing he did in the first fight, he will not win the second. The same things will eventually happen, okay? So a lot of these things, these new changes or whatnot, are necessary. You remember Joshua reached out to Freddie Roach. He reached out to Ishmael Solis. He reached out to him, and you could tell that his desire is to find other talent. You know, so it must be something there. We know Rob McCracken and Anthony Joshua is a tight unit, but then sometimes you got to let pride lie to the side and bring in someone that's going to actually help him improve with this particular fighter. Okay, again, this wasn't a one-punch knockout loss. This was, as a result of fighting the wrong type of game plan, where either it was Rob McCracken's fault or Anthony Joshua's. At the end of the day, Anthony Joshua didn't fight the right game plan for a fight like Andy Ruiz. So bringing this guy is enlightening, to say the least, and interesting to see someone else come in to give him another helping ear. You know what I mean? Because if you want something you never done, you got to do something. If you want something you never had, you got to do something you never done. Okay, that's a saying. And I see that Joshua wants to beat Andy Ruiz, and he's taking it seriously. We know Andy Ruiz himself is taking this seriously with the weight loss. We know these guys have changed massively. So this looks good for the sport. This looks good for any guy, for that matter, because, they're switching it up. I really don't see the need for Andy Ruiz to switch up like that. But, of course, he needs to be prepared for anything. I get it, and Joshua needs to prepare himself properly for the guy in front of him, which I think he is, But looking at this, I'm glad that he did add someone. So that tells you that Anthony Joshua is listening, because many people, legends, ex-trainers have said the same thing. Either get rid of McCracken or add someone to the team. And I think it was a good idea to add him to the team so no one, loses face, no one's butt hurt, no one's, left in their feelings because of the rejection or the separation, of someone getting fired or McCracken gone or whatnot. Because you don't need that, because, see, that can affect the team negatively. See, a lot of people don't think of that. If you take McCracken away, that might affect Joshua, because he's like, oh, I've been with this guy forever. So, it's good that he did bring Angel in. We'll see what he does. We'll see what kind of training he makes. He's been real hush-hush, which is good. It's a very good thing. But we'll see on the day, and when time permits. You guys tell me what you think about Angel Fernandez becoming part of Team Joshua. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.